Hello, my name is Marian Tompson. I'm a mother, a grandmother, a great-grandmother, a widow, and one of the founders of the Leche League. And in this time of my life as a 90-year-old, I'm going into a new stage and would like just to share with you my thoughts about getting older, my thoughts about a senior citizen looking at what's happening in the world today, and getting to know you and answering anything you might like me to talk about. I'm at a stage in life that's quite different. Number one, I didn't expect to live this long. My mother died at 84, so this is sort of a surprise. But a welcome surprise because I'm surrounded by so many wonderful friends and family, and I'm enjoying life, and just am trying out this idea of sharing opinions of a person who's been around for a long time. So I'll be talking about a lot of things that are going on today and how they changed before, like childbirth, like vaccinations, like sleeping with your children, about being involved in politics, how it's different now when you have to be so careful when you're walking around as an older person. Before you could look at what was ahead of you, and now you have to look at what's on the ground in front of you because you have to be careful not to fall. This is always a consideration. And yet, I, by my nature, just usually see the good parts of change. In walking and looking at the ground, I see it as very much of a walking meditation, which I know my grandchildren have done in the park, and instead of something that was keeping me from enjoying the world. With let's see, the fact that I'm slower at doing things means I get to notice more what I'm doing. One of my favorite quotes by, I think it was, might have been Thomas Paine, had to do with his complaint about people who walk but don't know how to saunter. And sauntering is slower, and you're really noticing where you are in the world. And I love that idea because it's something I do. I do more sauntering and noticing where I am. I also do a lot more talking to people I didn't know. Because if you're at the park or wherever you are, if somebody you pass by, you'll say hello, and sometimes you'll start talking even though you never met them before. So this adds new people to your life, and it's really up to you. You can make that choice, or you can just walk past them as if they were of no account. So I guess what I'm really going to be talking about is both the joys and the difficulties. I want it understood, though I'm not a Pollyanna who looks at everything and said, oh, don't worry, no, it's really wonderful that that happened. I might really see the good side of that, and I'll mention it if I do in case you've missed it. But I think I have a very realistic approach to life. I'm not kidding myself that it's all easy, but it is enjoyable, and you get so many opportunities to love the people that come into your life, and when you love them, it just makes you happier inside. So I think that's part of what it's going to be too. How to bring the love into your life, what can make a difference so that you do have more love in your life. And thank you for watching. I'll see you again.